Hi guys, it's me, Mikey BJD Boy, coming to you with a brand new video. Few updates, what I've been up to. We just got back from the Black Hills, South Dakota area, Deadwood and Rapid and all of that. And so, we stop at various like antique stores and gift shops and things like that. So, yeah, I've got quite a bit to show you. I did find some really cool stuff that is inappropriate or an appropriate scale and just really neat, I thought. So, I guess first I'll show you. It's actually a trivet, but I'm going to use it as a rug. So I think it's really cool. It's got the fringe and everything, but it was marked as a trivet. And this was at one of the little gift shops that they had along the way. That, wherever there's a tourist trap, there's these cool gift shops, and if you're thinking in different scales and different things, you find the coolest stuff, and I just love the Native American pattern within this. It was really cool. Second off, I found a awesome pelt that I'll use for a dolly too. And it's actual fur. And it's just really cool. Or even then, you could use it as a rug. Or you could mount it to a wall, put it in a diorama, like Danielle Vita Plastica. She could use things like this for, her crew because, hey, they got that kind of wow thing going. So that's what that's about. I found a Barbie fashion, and I only paid $6.75 for it, but it's Fashion Avenue, and it's not too shabby. You've got a camera, old-fashioned camera, you've got a backpack, cool little pair of shoes, a little radio, little satchel pack, denim jeans, and a t-shirt. Or not a t-shirt, but a long sleeve shirt. So, and I knew it was more than, I saw these going for like 20 or 25 because they're more of the deluxe sets. So I thought for $6.75, you can't beat that. So we got that. I took little Baxter here with me. So, and he's wearing the shoes that came with my 5-star doll, Aiden. They were like a neat little gift with purchase, which I have to say I'm still so much in love with this double-jointed swivel Impel doll body. I mean, the posability options with this body for a USD are quite nice. And he's only got the 2-part torso, so it's like the Aiden, he has the 3-part. And even then, to get like this type of thing, I'm going to have to wire him. I did put Aiden's Beast arm on, too. So now it'll be about painting it. He's such a cutie, though. But really, he doesn't hold any pose. There's nothing. See, that's the only thing that I absolutely love this doll. But as far as posing, without wiring, you're not going to get really anything. And I don't know whether it's strung too tightly too, but it just won't catch and hold. It just flops right back. That would be the only thing I would be upset about, you know. So, but I'll work with him. He is a Grail. I will wire him. I will make him better. I will make him bionic. So, and also, when we were in Rapid City, we go to our favorite antique mall, and this had to have been the score of the that venture. And I found this rocking chair, and it was only $3. So I was like, oh my God. And it is perfect scale for an MSD doll. Also too, when I was, this actually came out of Deadwood, but he's got a little turtle. But just a nice little teddy bear that actually works with the MSD or even the OSD scale. They'd just be a bigger teddy at that point. I haven't started painting Aiden, but I did start to paint his gun. And this was completely all red when I started. So then I did a coat of black, then I did the brown on the handle, you know, and kind of dry brushed it. And throughout the barrel I did the silver and I dry brushed that on. So it gave it a neat effect. So as I was rambling about, some of those gift shops were just incredible. I mean, the props and things I found for dolly shelves and whatnot were just amazing. So I got this vase. I believe it was only like $3 or $4. It reminds me of old-fashioned carnival glass, though. So I thought, oh, that's really cool. And it kind of go with my diorama. Then I found this little nesting doll. He's got a little crab, a beer. But I found him, and he is the appropriate scale for these guys. So, you know, as far as, I think it'll work. Yeah, it'll work for SD. I'd even say MSD it would work for. So, really, another really super cute find for my shelves in my diorama. For Gordon, my little boy that wears the kilt here, I got him a satchel. And I changed out, it actually is a medicine bag. But I'm gonna change it out, or I changed out the charm on it. So, and then this will wrap around his waist and go towards the side. So, and that was only like $5, but it actually, what they come as is a little medicine bag. But it was just, I think, the most appropriate scale. And then, of course, I'll cut the cording down a bit. But I still want it long enough to tie in the back and look right. So, found that. Wait, there's more. Little cap gun that would work for SD or MSD. I mean, how perfect is that? I took off on, well, I of course have to take off the china off the side, but I took off, there was a little ring on the bottom. I do have to sand that out. But otherwise, super awesome. That was only a couple bucks too. And then you know me and those stretchy rings. I use these as bracelets. So really lovely. These were only $2, well, $1.90 something a piece. $1.99 maybe. And they've got all those gems on the top side. And I like those so much, or that one so much, I got one in the blue. And they're actual rings, but I mean for bracelets too. A nice chunky bracelet. Or even a choker. You know, if you take the head off and you put it on, I bet you that would work too. And that one's more of an earthen tone to it with the ambers and everything. Yeah. So it was really exciting. I mean, I found quite a bit of stuff. Here's another one. Also stretchy, but this one has a patterning to it. And then, of course, the gems on the front side. Yeah. Now this, they call it the cowboy, well, they had cowboy toothpick or biker toothpick. But the perfect SD sized knife. I mean, literally. Look at the beautiful handle. But it really does say cowboy toothpick on it. Yeah. And actually, it's got a little, it's not sharp, but it's got a little blade to it. So, yeah. Couple bucks. You know, anytime you can find stuff like that for a couple bucks, hell yeah. I found these. We go to a little antique store in, I want to say it's Steamboat Springs or something, and they happen to have these little watch pieces there. Dang, sunlight. And I ended up getting 4 of them. Some of them are different. And they were like 50 cents a pop. So I thought that was really cool. They're kind of, I'm not really 100% sure whether they were like old party favors or something like that. But scale-wise, they would work for our SD friends. So I was like, 50 cents each? Okay, I'll do that. Because that's, for some things, that's really inexpensive. And I thought these were really cool for 50 cents. So they weren't all perfect. A lot of them were missing the face or whatever. So I just grabbed the perfect ones out of her bunch. I did get the Cuphead Devil. I got him at GameStop. I saw that they had him. I was like, okay, I haven't seen him anywhere else. I'm going to go ahead and get him. He's got chips down here, like gambling chips. Cards in his hand. I thought he was really cute. His head does move, but nothing else. But, you know, cute little shelf person, you know, kind of hang out with me. And then, of course, I had been looking for these for a long time since Ann Picaro showed off hers. And these are actual lighters, but this thing has got a scope on it. It, of course, had labels here, which I was able to get off. Oil takes off sticky. So, but I mean, look at the wood grain. I mean, it is pretty neat. Pretty nifty. So I finally got one. So we got lots of guns in the house. Oh my God. You know, dollies are armed here. So I guess they pack in. So that just kind of happened, I guess. You know, when you find all of that stuff. Well, I didn't really find any dollies per se. I found the teddy. But I really didn't find any dollies. I had Bax with me. So Baxter, he hung out. I'm trying to think because there are so many things that, like, I was gone from Thursday till yesterday, so we just got home yesterday, and so, I mean, a lot was going on within the community with that Luo shit, which, oh my God, let's just say that is the most fucked up, you know, of a human being to do that to another, company, individual, whoever. That is ridiculous. You do not claim something that's not yours. Bottom line. You know, that art belongs to those companies. It's Noni recast, so no big deal. I mean, but that is a big deal. And to me, karma's a real bitch, because I think in the long run, what I see is it biting him in his ass even harder than anything. And so it did spurt the whole, you're either this or that. Well, I'm with a lot of people. I'm with people that you got to be pro-human. We're all human beings. We all want to share. It doesn't matter what you have. You know, we all have things, you know. We all have lives. We all touch people in different ways. That's what this is all about. And the community is about making friendships, not cutting people down, ranking them out, calling them out, saying they're pro-recast or whatever. You know, and to me, recast should be abolished as far as the word. Say knockoff. What is a Prada? You know, that's sold for $5 down the street by some slinger. It's a knockoff. It's not the actual dealio. So, yeah. But, bottom line, let's just love each other and get along. I mean, we love our dollies. And that's it. You know? That's why I'm here. Is to, you know, I'm not monetized or anything either. You know, I just come here to be part of it and to make friends and share information and share love, and that's why I think a lot of us do this in the first place, you know, because on my channel, I don't know about anybody else's. Well, I know a lot of people are likewise, but I want to help people too, you know. I want to give information. I want to make your life easier. If I can do something to help someone, with what they're struggling with, I'm there. I'm there. If I know how to do something and I can explain it in a way they get it, I'm there. I'm there. So, all right, guys. Well, I think, well, do you see, well, you don't see Kit. Here's Kit, Shell. Love this little girl. She is such a darling. Yep, and she robbed Yomi's clothes. Because Yomi's on her way out. She's going to a friend. She's already boxed. Just need to ship, which, oh, shall we rant on that? I sent a package to a friend today, mail. And it's still, I sent it out Wednesday of last week. Now it is Monday. And she still hasn't received it. And I'm disappointed because, for one, it's fragile. For two, I wanted it. I paid the extra to get it there last week because I wanted her to have it so bad. Well, I hadn't heard or seen, and I was like, well, wait a minute. So I got in, I had the receipt, thank goodness, in my coat pocket, and I was like, okay, well, I'm just going to go ahead and plug this in and see where it's at. And it's still, it doesn't even say New York or, I mean, we're talking Wyoming to New York. 3 days? Maybe? But, so, I'm just hoping, fingers crossed, within maybe the next couple days she'll get it. But I didn't, then again, that would have been regular shipping. This was expedited shipping. So, but I bet you they wouldn't refund me the money for it not being 2 day. Oh, well, we can't guarantee it. That's what I would probably get. So, I'm just going to leave it alone. I'm just hoping, and it is insured, so worst case scenario, but that'll suck because I really, really want her to have these items. So, yeah. Okay. Well, anyway, guys, I guess I kind of went on a rant and a tangent myself. Trying to think, was there anything else that I wanted to share? Or that I had wanted to share? I want to share everything. But, had to share. No, I think that's about it. Yep. So, I guess it's time to get busy and start doing some more crafting and all that kind of stuff. Because, that's what keeps us going. So, and I do enjoy it. So, we'll get to doing that, and I'll talk to you in the next video. Stay tuned. Love y'all. Bye.